Good morning and happy Thursday. It is Thursday, July the 2nd, and today is the end of my giveaway. So if you haven't gotten in on the giveaway, I will leave a link to it down below in the description box. Make sure you get your enter me in there because I will be ending it tonight at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So with that being said, hi, my name is Christine Kingston, and I'm a grateful 3-year recovering addict. And I come to you to read to you the Day by Day by Hazelden, the Daily Reflections by Alcoholics Anonymous, and the Just for Today Daily Meditation by Narcotics Anonymous. And I read these so you don't have to. I'm also recording in a different room right now. I am trying to get my bed and all set up like I want to, and that's where I'm recording from. I got my hospital bed, guys. Yay, prayers really work. Thank you for all your prayers and kind, warm comments. They mean a lot to me, and pardon my appearance today, but I have been cleaning around the house, and I'm probably dirty, so the house needed cleaning and I felt like doing it, so that's what I did. So with that being said, we're going to dive on into July the 2nd, overcoming worry. Worrying will only succeed in ruining our days, weeks, and months and driving us nuts. It's better for us if we do not burden ourselves with conditions to be met until the time arises. Worry kills, but labor strengthens. If we throw ourselves into helping others, we have no time to worry. God knows what we have need of, and it will be provided. So there is no need to worry. God will give us all the knowledge and power we need, as well as love and peace, if we trust wholly in Him. Why worry when we can pray? Do I let God handle all the worries? Yes, I do. Here, Lord, I am. Use me as a channel of your blessing to others, that I may not worry but carry your faith. And that is something that is really dear to me, is my faith. My faith has gotten me where I am today, which is 3 years, 7 months, and 1 day clean. Just Jessica had her 4-year anniversary, and I'm so happy for her. And congrats to all of my viewers who are recovering addicts and on your recovery time. So we're going to move on to the Alcoholics Anonymous, the Heart of True Story. We find no need have difficulty with the spirituality of the program. Willingness, honesty, and open-mindedness are essentials of recovery, but these are indispensable. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 568, and that's out of the Big Blue Book. Am I honest enough to accept myself as I am and let this be the me that I let others see? Do I have the willingness to go to any lengths to do whatever is necessary to stay sober? Do I have the open-mindedness to hear what I hear, to think what I have to think, and to feel what I have to feel? If my answer to these questions is yes, I know enough about the spirituality of the program to stay sober. As I continue to work the 12 steps, I move on to the heart of true sobriety, serenity with myself, with others, and with God as I understand Him. And yes, the heart of true sobriety. That is an answer to yes to all of those questions for me, because that's what is being asked, is if you can handle all of that stuff. And yes, I can, and I am handling it. And pardon the noise in the background, I have my grandbabies. So with that being said, July the 2nd, comparing. Our personal stories may vary in individual pattern, but in the end we will all have the same thing in common: basic text, page 87, and that's out of the Narcotics Anonymous book. We addicts are a varied bunch, coming from different backgrounds, having used different drugs, and recalling different experiences. Our differences don't disappear in recovery. For some, those differences become more pronounced. Freedom from active addiction gives us the freedom to be ourselves as we truly are. The fact that we are all recovering doesn't mean that we all necessarily have the same needs or goals. Each of us has our own lessons to learn in recovery. With so many differences from one addict to the next, how do we help one another in recovery, and how do we use each other's experience? We come together to share our lives in light of the principles of recovery. Though our lives are different, the spiritual principles we apply are the same. It is by the light of these principles shining through our differences that we illuminate one another's way on our individual paths. We all have two things in common: addiction and recovery. When we listen carefully, we hear others tell the suffering from the same disease we have suffered from, regardless of their specific backgrounds. When we open our ears, we hear other addicts talk of applying spiritual principles that promise hope to us as well, regardless of our personal goals. Just for today, I have my own path to follow, yet I'm grateful for the fellowship of others who've suffered from addiction and who are learning to apply the principles of recovery just like me. And yes, it doesn't matter what background you come from. We are all recovering addicts, and we've all been through some of the same things, and that is very important to remember, that we all share a common bond. So with that being said, I'm going to close with the serenity prayer. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference just for today. And remember, guys, this is not the only thing I do. I do unboxings of numerous subscription boxes, and I have face masks Saturday night on Saturday Night Live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come over and check me out this Saturday and help me pick out a mask. I need help with that because I'm not for sure what mask I should be using with me having oily skin. So I need some help. So come over and help me out. And also, don't forget about my giveaway. I have that going on, and it will end tonight at 11:59 p.m. or a.m. and I will be drawing the winner tomorrow at 12 o'clock noon. So with that being said, I'm an affiliate with Moonglow Jewelry. Please go check them out. I do make a small commission off of them, but it is some very nice jewelry over there. I got this from my dear friend Tanya Love, and it says Faith on it. And I got this one before, and this one says Hope. So all of my rings have meaning to me, and all of my jewelry has meaning to me. So with that being said, I love you lots, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.